Yo, what is up, guys? How's it going? Back here with another video, pretty much for XTL week 6. So you guys might have noticed we actually missed week 5. Week 5 we kind of got smashed. Also I couldn't upload because literally my file got corrupted. So it was like the 2 XDL blunders right in a row, so that was definitely fun. But today we're going to be playing versus Marcos. So this is the team we're bringing. Pretty straightforward. I feel like our team is mostly a very straightforward core, so there's not too many adjustments usually made in between the actual weeks, just because, you know, you kind of just attack a specific, couple specific things to beat certain matchups, but you mostly kind of have an idea of like what you're going for. But for this week, we are going to be against Marcos, so should be fun. I'm really, really looking forward to it. So obviously, you know, he's a good friend. Definitely enjoy always playing him, so definitely looking forward to this game. But yeah, if you guys enjoy these videos and you guys would like to support me, make sure to check out the Patreon down below. Make sure to check out coaching as well if you guys would like to improve with the game. But yeah, so Hydreigon, pretty much max bulk here. Marcos' Pokemon are too fast for my Hydreigon outspeed, so for the most part, it's more worth it to invest in bulk. I outspeed the things that need the outspeed on his end. Jellison's running Mental Herb just because I'm kind of worried about like Safety Goggles Taunt or something like that, and maybe being able to trick him against stuff could be really nice. Not even just Safety Goggles Taunt, but just in general, like trying to shut down Jellison with Taunt. Kind of shuts down that gimmicky option. I was considering going Cobra Berry because there is a Sneasel, but I think Sneasel is more likely to be like a support mon than it is to be like an offensive mon. Amoonguss is very physically bulky with a Sash. This kind of lets it take any hit. The Sash is so it can take a Colossal Max player, and the defensive bulk is so it can basically take any physical hit from Verzian if its Sash is broken, right? Specifically Max Airstream. Then you have Incineroar with an Assault Vest. This is just so it can take special hits a bit better. Obviously, we're fully investing into defense just so we can take defensive hits better, specifically from the Verzian, because that's something we're really concerned about. And then we have Lele and Aselgor, which kind of pressures that Verzian mode a little bit more. So that's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. But yeah, so we're actually in the battle already. Let me go tell him good luck, have fun. We get that message up right now. Good luck. Oh shit! I just messed this up. Excuse my language. All right. So I'm gonna tell him good luck, have fun, dude. I've been feeling really like not so hot recently in terms of like, you know, like just kind of feeling a bit sick. So hopefully that doesn't impact me during this set because that would not be fun. Let me pull up Showdown as well so I have it open so I can kind of check out speed tiers if I need to and get his info down. Cool. All right. Let me pick Series 9. But yeah, so obviously, I hope you guys have been enjoying the Series 10 content. I've been really trying to grind that out on the channel. This Series 9 Draft League stuff with XTL is also a lot of fun too, so I've really been liking that as well. But it's definitely been cool to, what's it called? It's going to have that mix, right? Like, you have a Dynamax format that's a little bit more fun because it's not really, like, it's a little more draft-oriented, so I think it's a little more fun than typical Dynamax formats. Then you have non-Dynamax stuff that we've been doing, which has just been Series 10, and that's just been a super fun format as well. I really enjoyed it. I think Series 10 has like a lot of potential, and like I'm really excited to see how the meta itself develops. But yeah, we are going to be going into the game now. Let me go write down Marcos' mons as they pop up. So Sneasel, Weezing, Verizian. This is almost pretty much what I expected. Colossal, Reuniclus, and then Dusclops. Okay, cool. So I think here a pretty safe lead would either be the Hydreigon plus... I could either go Hydreigon plus the Amoonguss, or if I expect the Verzian beat-up lead, then I lead Tapu Lele and Aselgor, right? I feel like the Tapu Lele Aselgor lead is good because I get to shut down the setter regardless, which is going to obviously put me in a solid spot here. If you look at my Aselgor spread that I showed you guys earlier, it actually doesn't have much special defense in it, so I don't think it can take a Vocalith from Colossal. But the main thing is that you kind of just need to, you know, get a yawn off sometimes or something. I think... What if he leads Weezing? Like, do we lose anything? I don't think we lose anything if he leads Weezing. I kind of want to keep Jellison in the back to reverse Trick Room in any case, or just kind of endgame this Colossal just in case he brings it. And then I think I'm going to bring Hydreigon in the back. We're going to lead a more kind of frontal aggression lead to kind of really pressure the Verizian lead early. And then kind of take advantage of that to win the game. So, we'll kind of see what he does there. Let's see what they actually have as items, because that's really what's important, right? Like knowing actually what they're running. But I feel like with our current team, we have more than enough tools to deal with stuff. So, see what they do here. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear the music as well. If you guys can hear the music, I'm gonna feel bad about myself. Okay, that doesn't matter. Honestly, I think a Struggle Bug plus a Moonblast here just KOs, right? Because like we're like max modest Lele. I think we outspeed the Sneasel, if I'm not mistaken, because Sneasel goes at 115 speed, right? Let me fix this a little bit. Right, 167. Timid, 183. And then what's our Lele at? Yeah, so our Lele outspeeds. Wait, 60. Yeah, we outspeed. I was double checking. I was a little bit worried for a second. I need to actually like window projector this so I can see what's going on here. Okay, cool. I think we just Moonblast here. And we go for a Struggle Bug, because that's going to help reduce the Colossal's damage. I'm going to do that, because I kind of want to just remove the Sneasel. We're going to see Sneasel withdraw. That's okay. Reuniclus is going to come in. This thing's going to take a hefty amount of damage, and also getting Struggle Bugs off is like a really big deal. And he's going to utilize his max on this. If we can kind of force him to waste his max turns, we kind of win the game anyways, so it's not really too big of a deal. So yeah, Struggle Bug, Moonblast there, pretty safe. Colossal is maxing. We don't know what the Sneasel set is, but we do know that it's not Scarf, because if it was Scarf, I think it would have just stayed in. Okay, Struggle Bug comes out. That's really good. Obviously, for Colossal, it's not necessarily intended to do a lot of damage to it, more so just to reduce damage. So that's kind of just the main intention there. Okay, Moonblast comes out. That's fine. That should do a good chunk of damage to Reuniclus. Yeah, that's actually really good damage. So Vocalith is going to come out. I'm assuming it's going to go into the Aselgor slot. It just makes sense. And we should take it. Okay, perfect. And Moonblast still puts on a bunch of pressure, so that's super nice for us. Obviously, he's going to do a bunch of damage with this hit. We need to make sure we're double targeting the Reuniclus here. We really don't want to get put in a position where we could kind of get endgamed. I kind of want to just go for a Moonblast here again. I could go for a max Psychic move into this Colossal to get a bunch of damage, but I think the late game Hydreigon's a bit of a better endgame. Especially because I could just Moonblast follow-up here. I could either Yawn or go for a something else. Kind of wondering to see if the Reuniclus would even want to protect here, because what I could do if that's the case is go for a max Mindstorm here. So like, you know, you just max here. Go for the max Mindstorm and go for an Acid Spray, and I'm pretty sure that should KO. So I'm going to do that because I think he's going to try and protect Reuniclus here. So I'm going to actually do that. And he does have the speed boost, so it actually kind of works out. It's a little bit of a tricky play, right? Because if he just attacks with Reuniclus, I'm probably going to hate myself, but I kind of want to see what he's going to do here. So I feel fairly comfortable making this play, because Reuniclus still doesn't go off the field even off of this, so it's still fine. Ooh, he went for a max card there. That's actually a really smart play, because now he actually puts himself in a position where he can activate the Trick Room. Kind of surprised, though, because if I just go for a Struggle Bug there, I think he just loses. But that was a really smart play, because now he's actually going to be able to get Trick Room up. Oh, or Shadow Ball. I think we're still in a good spot, to be honest. Because we can now pressure the Reuniclus here. I think you just bring in Jealous in here, and Water Spout should just annihilate this Cole. Like, I just think Water Spout, like, kind of just goes crazy here. So, yeah. Ooh, I just got a bug in my mouth. Gross. Yeah, I'm going to bring in you. Yep, Jellicent comes out. Now we just get Water Spout pressure. I'm pretty sure this one-shots Colossal. I'm going to actually run a damage calc real quick, just to get a general idea. Our Jellicent isn't fully invested, but it is a Water Spout, and this is a Colossal. It's 4 times weak, so we'll see. Colossal, Dynamax, Water Spout. This is Modest. One. Alright, that's not going to one-shot then, but we should be okay-ish. Right, because I feel like a max Mindstorm here, and then a Water Spout is, like, really safe. Because I feel like that should be able to just get 2 KOs. Okay, Max Mindstorm comes out. Water Spout should be able to KO this Reuniclus as well. Yeah, that's too much damage, I think, for the Colossal to live. Perfect. Okay, so that's 2 KOs for us. I think we have one more turn of Dynamax left, which could be a little problematic because we do want to be able to move first and KO this Verzian. But we'll see what happens there. But the Colossal obviously going to be a rock move. The Reuniclus running Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball. Okay. And then what? Verzian. Okay, so Verzian is in the back. I feel like a Trick Room here is really safe, no? Because I could either protect Lele or I can go for a I mean, there's only 2 mons left, right? So beat up is only gonna activate for 2. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the psychic move, and I'm gonna go for a Trick Room here because if I get Trick Room up, I can win the game, and if I what's it called? And if I get psychic off, I can also win the game. It's like whatever he KOs, like I think I win because I'm gonna be in a position where I'm gonna be able to get that Verzian KO. Unless I'm mistaken and I get it wrong, but I don't think I got that wrong. Like I think that's just a fair play. I'm assuming this Sneasel's beat up, obviously. Okay, beat up comes out, that's fine. I mean, the crit was nice for us, I guess. Doesn't really make too much of a difference. Yep, beat up comes out twice. So, first of all, if Lele lives this, the game's definitely over, because then, you know, it's just dead. Smart Strike, okay. And Lele, yeah, Lele lives. So, actually, the game's already over. Now I think we can just Strength Sap into the... Verzian's not very strong either, so not exactly the most prepared to take a hit. Smart Strike. It's fine. We get Trick Room up. Okay. So that's good. Rock might kill our Lele, but that doesn't really matter because then we just get Hydreigon in. I mean, I guess he's going to see our last Mon, right? But like at this point, we kind of got the value out of the Lele that we wanted. I think the really nice thing about the lead that we went for is it kind of pressures literally any one of Marcos's leads. Like, he doesn't really have much to stop what we were doing. Because we just had such a pin on him with the Lele and the Selgor to really, like, ruin his Colossal setup, right? And that's definitely what you don't want, so. Yeah, I think. Yeah, do we want to... I'm trying to think about what moves I want to reveal. I don't want to reveal that I have Earth Power. I mean, it's kind of obvious, but just in case, you know. I think I just Water Spout, though. I could... No, I'm going to Strength Sap because that's safer. I know it's revealing an extra move, but it's just going to be a lot better. Okay, yeah, you just canceled battle. Okay, so... Sneasel is running Beat Up. That's all we know. Rizina's Smart Strike. And Colossal, I mean, Protect. But that was kind of obvious, right? And then Reuniclus Shadow Ball, that's all we saw. So we don't know anything else beside that information. Felt like that was a pretty solid game. Wasn't too worried once we had like that first turn lead. Because his setup's very linear, so it's very easy to punish with like kind of the Lele Selgor lead. And it kind of seems weird that that would be the counter into Colossal, right? Because you're like, well, Colossal, you know, is kind of super effective in the both of these. But like you have more than enough options to really like pressure stuff, so. All right. Okay, let's see what they do. What is Marcos going to do? I feel like we can just lead the same thing, honestly. Like, endgame Hydreigon's still nice. Jellicent's still nice because it pressures Colossal if the setup doesn't go through. Trick Room goes up. We just bring in Jellicent, reverse Trick Room, so they can't really stop that. If they go Trick Room mode right now versus us or bring the Weezing or something, I think that's also okay. I think in any situation, we have a positive matchup into this just off of lead. So it just makes it a little more problematic, I guess, for Marcos. Because, like, you don't want to be put in a position, right, where, like, your only setup is really pressured. And, like, he doesn't have Aqua Jet or anything to proc the Colossal. So we can't get around the Psychic terrain as well to, like, fake us out and, like, just go for a Rock move. So it kind of makes our, like, team very strong versus his. So. All right. What is the plan of action from Marcos here? Sneasel Dusclops. Okay, so this is a bit different. I don't know if this is bad. I feel like this is still pretty comfortable for us as a setup. I think he's going to be going for Reuniclus this time around. I kind of want to play it a little bit slower. I mean, I could just Moonblast though into that slot, right? Like, do I lose anything? It gives him a free swap. That's the only thing. I think he wants a free swap, and that's the problem. All right, I'm going to go for a Dazzling Gleam because that shouldn't KO. Or not Dazzling Gleam. Nature's Madness and a Yawn. Or should I Struggle Bug and swap? Struggle Bug swap's actually a pretty decent play as well. Or even Yawn swap, right? I'm gonna go for a... Oh, my bad. Not Nature's Madness, by the way. I meant Dazzle. I think I can Dazzle, and I think that I can go for a... No. You know what? I'm gonna just full send it. I'm gonna Psychic, and I'm going to go for an Acid Spray into the Dusclops because that really pressures it, and if I catch it... Oh, okay. Okay, see, that's fine. I don't think that's a bad thing because we're gonna get a ton of damage into that Reuniclus. Okay. And that's going to do a lot of damage anyways. How much does that do? Oh my god. That does so much. Oh, that was a crit. Okay, that makes more sense. I don't think this KOs. Because, yeah. We're bold on the Selgor, so we just kind of take that hit. I think we just sit here, honestly, and just kind of go for the Psychic again to get, like, pressure in the swap. Because we just consistently put on pressure with the Lele Selgor lead, so there's no reason to, like, give that up for free, you know? Although all the Mons are really slow, actually, in the back. So if you just max Starfall here, I think you can actually put yourself in a winning position. Because, yeah, you max Starfall, and then you go for a Struggle Bug. If Colossal and Virizion are in the back, then obviously you just have Lele, which bodies it. If you have... No. I mean, not Colossal Virizion. Colossal Dusclops, you body it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because this gives me a basically guaranteed game. He might try and go into his Colossal here, but I think that we're safe regardless because we get the Struggle Bug set up. I want to remove this Sneasel because as soon as I remove this Sneasel, the game's basically over, right? Because then Colossal's not really putting on pressure. Reuniclus is already chipped, and I have the Dark move from Hydreigon to pressure it. Also, if Surf comes out here, we still outspeed and we can Struggle Bug it again, which means our Lele's still gonna be able to go like that. Okay, Surf comes out maybe. I think Surf is coming out. If I had to guess. Okay. Okay. Surf, right? Surf. Yeah, Surf. Okay, so he's trying to activate the Colossal here. Obviously it's not gonna do any damage to Colossal. I mean, Sneasel's weak, so. Alright, so now we force the Dusclops back in, which is really good. I'd say we're in a good spot. Yeah, I mean, the Colossal has to try and sweep now out of Trick Room, I guess, right? Because you can't Trick Room now, or else my Jellicent just kind of destroys you. If I just say Jellicent for the end, I think I just win, honestly. I can Struggle Bug Psychic move, or I can go for a different play. I honestly think I just try and like remove as many of his mons as possible as quickly as I can, because by doing that I actually put myself in a pretty decent position to just win the game, you know. So I kind of want to Acid Spray this. I could do that or Struggle Bug. Struggle Bug might be a bit safer, honestly. Like what do I value more? I'm actually gonna I'm gonna Struggle Bug here. I feel like Struggle Bug's a bit safer. I'm gonna go for the Mindstorm though into the Dusclops because you might try and no. I'm gonna do it in the Colossal actually. I'm gonna chip it down. And then we're gonna go for the Struggle Bug here because if he Trick Rooms, it doesn't actually help. Okay, that's fine. I should have doubled in the Clops. I was really tempted to do so, but we should still be fine because the Colossal. Remember the Colossal speedy now, right? So we're gonna live this Nightshade for sure, anyways, which means that next turn we can just go for the Acid Spray, Max Mindstorm, and we always KO. So, and he can't kill our Lele because we just have too much health. So I think we just win. And Reuniclus is too low on health, I think, to pose an active threat versus us. Okay. Nightshade comes out. We do live that. We have enough health. Okay. Yeah. I think Acid Spray Mindstorm just kind of seals this game up for us because, like, he can't stop it anymore. I think he would have to go for a double protect here, or like try and get a double max guard and then Nightshade again to even have a chance, right? Because like if your Colossal gets Acid Sprayed and Mindstorm, you just drop. Like it's just the game's over. So it definitely wouldn't be great for him. Okay, so he's just gonna max. He might just commit to the max and just be like, you know, like I'm already in a bad position. I kind of have to go for it. And if I miss my protect, I'm gonna lose anyways. So he might just be going for it. He gets a Trick Room, I guess, for his Reuniclus in the back, but it's so low on health that I don't think it's a threat anymore. That's the problem. Okay, Acid Spray comes out. That's really good because now obviously he's going to be in range of a max Mindstorm, I'm pretty sure, unless his Colossal's like Super Bulk, which I don't think it is. Volgalith is going to come out here, probably going into the Lele, I'd assume. Yeah. Yep, and we take that perfectly fine. Nightshade, or what's it called? Trick Room's probably coming out from Clops, but we have a Jellicent in the back, so I'm not really too concerned. Yeah, perfect. Okay, Colossal's gone. I love how the check the Colossal wasn't even like a ground move or a Watermon. It was actually just the a Selgor and the Lele. Oh, actually, okay, yeah, now game's just flat over because I just bring in Hydreigon here and I just double target. Felt like that was a very well executed game from our end. I'm pretty happy about how we played this week, especially after last week. Yeah, I just Dark Pulse here and I just go for a Moonblast. I don't think there's any reason to do anything else. Like, you just get so much pressure down and then you can just like absolutely annihilate it. Also, too, I guess is the Reuniclus going to just attack? Because that wouldn't even be a bad play. But I think I just always double target Clops here. Like. It's a little chipped. Hydreigon hits really hard, and also Moonblast is still going to hit it hard enough where I think it'll be in range to die to Dark Pulse. Because you have to remember, Hydreigon's really strong and we're Modest, right? So, yeah, we're like pretty invested Modest, so I'm just going to kind of go in. Oh, yeah, it was Psychic anyways. I forgot that we were locked into Psychic, so that's going to do even more. This thing is looks like it's pretty specially bulky, though, so let's see if they flinch. We could have double targeted Reuniclus. Oh, we flinched. Okay, game's over. Okay, so we went for Triggermon Reuniclus. I think we're safe regardless. I don't think he has a way to KO both Mons. So we just have to kill the Reuniclus and then we just win. Reuniclus is literally the only thing that pressures us. I am going to go for the Psychic in the Disto, and I am going to go for a Dark Pulse into the Clops, just to punish a Pain Split if it comes out, and a Protect, because Pain Split protects an option, obviously. KOing either is like kind of good for us, or to win the game. I'd love to get more kills for Hydreigon, though, on the kill count. Okay, yeah, exactly, because he Pain Splits. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we still beat it, because we have a Jellicent in the back, but... Flash Cannon goes in Lele, that's fine. At this point, probably just trying to extend the game as much as he can. Dark Pulse should just KO here, I'm pretty sure. Dusclops looks like it's in range. If it's not in range, then I overestimated it a little bit. But... Okay, it did live, but I think we're safe with the Jellicent here, because, well, Jellicent can just Water Spout. A Psychic or a Shadow Ball and like a Nightshade could be a little scary, but I think we should be able to take the combination of both. The way you play that safely is you just go for a Shadow Ball into the Reuniclus, I think. No. Water Spout here should pick up both. This looks like it's in range of Water Spout, but he might even go for a so you might just go for the cheeky play of like going for a Pain Split, right? Which could actually lose us the game. So you kind of be a little careful here. I think you have to... Yeah, I don't know if I lost this endgame, actually. This is a little close. What, he's going to Shadow Ball? No, I think you always Water Spout here. I think you go for a Dark Pulse, right? Is there any downside to going for Shadow Ball as well? Yeah, I need to force him to target into my... Yeah, Pain Split comes out. That's fine. If we die to Shadow Ball, then that was just poor playing on our part, honestly. I think we should live. Like, Jellicent's pretty bulky, but Reuniclus is strong. We actually lost. Okay, that was kind of that was just bad playing on our end. To be fair, the Dusclops living was bad, but I think what we needed to do that turn where we threw the game was double target into Reuniclus. That was just like us playing really bad. I mean, it's fine. I think our same game plan was just gonna work again. Like, it feels very one-sided matchup-wise. I just kind of like goofed it. towards the end. So, all right, let's go and do this again and do it right. What I should have done is just double targeted Reuniclus. It gives it no way to get it set up. Or like, I should have just committed to like one of them. Like, letting the Reuniclus sit there was a huge mistake. And it definitely cost me the game. Like, that's actually 100% what lost me. So, we're going to do the same rules again. I got a little too excited there, I think. I'm almost wondering, too, if Incineroar is a valid endgame. Because Incineroar would have been really nice there. But I think you need Jellicent for Water Spout if the Colossal doesn't get its Steam Engine procced. And I think that you need, what's it called? Your stuff for the other mons. Like, Hydreigon was fine there right now. Like, I think it was fine in the endgame. I don't think it was a bad choice. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of, like, I should just go the same thing. Like, that was just a play thing, honestly. It messed me up. Sorry if you guys can hear my fan. I have to open it a little bit. It's really hot in here, actually. I know it kind of messes with the lighting and the vibe a little bit, but it's so hot. Alright, so, I mean, we know a little bit more about the Reuniclus now. So it's Flash Cannon. It means it has no Protect. If I had known the Reuniclus had no Protect, I would have just, you know, targeted into it. Now that I know it's Flash Cannon and Shadow Ball, that means it has no Protect, which means it drops to, like, whatever I want. So. Okay. Virizion Sneasel. Again, nothing too crazy here, I feel like. I feel like I always just double target into the Virizion slot. Like, Psychic plus Acid Spray just, like, really hurts this Virizion. Even if it lives, like, even if this thing were to live, it would still take so much damage to the point where I think it would just drop the next turn. Which I don't see really being worth it for it. Also, I think they might just swap out the Sneasel because, you know, he knows that, like, I could literally just, you know, like, double target it and then Virizion loses the setup. I think what's more likely is a swap and a Max Airstream. But we'll see. Psychic should do a ton of damage. I would be surprised almost if it didn't one-shot. But, yeah, he's going to withdraw Sneasel. This is exactly what I expected. That doesn't matter. Oh, Misty Surge. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's see. Okay. Virizion does kind of suck, damage-wise. So I'm kind of curious to see if it's actually going to be able to get KO. Because, you know, it's a Virizion. Because if he Airstreams into the what? Into the actually this could be kind of bad. It depends. It depends. This might have been a good game to take Incineroar, honestly, for the adjustment. But we'll see. We'll see how much damage we do. Because if Acid Spray, we could tell off this Acid Spray. Honestly, I think he's Vast. Yeah, he's Vast. -2. Psychic is still gonna hit hard because Lele's still strong. It's actually took it pretty decently well for all things considered. But we did drop a special defense again, which is really good. Steel Spike comes out, that's fine. Okay. Oh, Lele, oh yeah, Virizion sucks, I forgot. Okay, yeah, now I think he just loses now, honestly. Because Psychic should just KO here. Yeah, I think Psychic just KOs. I keep forgetting Virizion sucks. I expect it to be good, but then I remember that it has like awful damage. I EV'd my Lele to be a little bit bulky, but still, like, you know, it's like, eh. You know, like, kind of expected a little bit more. Alright, is he gonna Sludge Bomb and, like, do that? Yeah, that's smart. I mean, I do just get in my Hydreigon, though, so, you know. Sludge Bomb, that's fine. Goes into, that's fine. I mean, he gives me a free swap. I don't really mind too much. I think I just bring in Hydreigon, honestly, and just kind of go nutty. Like, obviously is the option of just going for a, what's the move called? I'm trying to think. Why am I not able to remember this move? Oh, Triple Axle, that's what it is, yeah. I have to be a little bit careful, though, so I'm not going to get too overconfident too early, because that would obviously not be good. I'm almost debating, yeah, because I think I always Quake you, because, like, now he's -2, right, so he's always going to drop. I could also just Quake into the Wheezing slot. I'm almost debating just protecting here and going for an Acid Spray so I could start getting this thing in range of like dying later on. Or even Acid Spraying this slot, right? Nah, I think I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna go for a Max Quake here. And I'm going to Acid Spray into this slot again. I just want to make sure that even if he swaps, it's like covered. It's gonna be a bit of a tight end game, I think. Like, there's still options. From his end, I mean. Okay. Okay, that's fine. He's probably triple axling, I'd assume. Yep. We should take that really comfortably. Okay. We take 2 triple axles too, which is really nice to know. Okay, Max Quake comes out. Obviously that's nice. Doesn't really make too much of a difference. I think Jellicent's our endgame here. As long as we clear the Verizian, I think Jellicent just wins. To be honest. It depends what's in the back too. But I think Jellicent should just clean this for us. Okay. Verizian comes back in, right? Yep. Okay. See, I'm debating max guarding here, but I think he might just call me out on it, to be honest. Like, it kind of makes sense just to call me out on it, right? But he could also just CC. So I kind of want to just Acid Spray here. I'm just worried because I don't want throw, you know. Would Sacred Sword even kill me though from this range? Maybe 3 beat ups. That could do some serious damage. Actually, he probably doesn't even have a move to hit me with. So I'm kind of gonna... I actually think I max guard here. Just Acid Spray. Yeah, I always think I just max guard Acid Spray here because... Nah... Yeah, I'm gonna max guard Acid Spray. It's risky because he could technically call me out on it, but I need to play this a bit safer, I think. If he triple axles though and like targets me, then that could be really bad. So I have to be careful. Selfless Verizian's really bulky too. Okay, he did beat up. I think he targeted into the Hydra again. I have to be careful here. Like, I can't just let him target into my Hydra again for free. Okay. Yep, 3 beat ups exactly. Okay. Yep, close combat comes out. Okay, really, really good. Yeah, that was big because if we let him get the free KO there, that could be really bad for us. I kind of want to go in the Jellicent here, but I also don't know if I can afford the risk, you know? I almost think, like, maybe I should just Wormwind and be safe. And just Acid Spray again. Because if I get the KO, it'd be nice. I don't think I will get the KO, because Selgor's not exactly the most offensive mon. But, you know, you never know. I just want... Yeah, I'm going to Acid Spray it again. Oh, okay. That actually works better. Okay. Okay. Is this gonna one-shot? This is a bit of a dangerous situation, I'd say. It's actually a little spooky, right? Because, I mean, triple axle obviously won't kill us, right? But we have to pick and choose. Or we're gonna have to pick and choose our turns. Colossal goes down here, though, which is nice. It's gonna be a close game. Like, it's 100% gonna be close. Colossal doesn't go down. I think that's actually better for us, rather than it is worse. Because, is he? He's not physical, yeah. Because I remember we went for, yeah. If he was physical, he would have just killed us the previous turn. I wonder if we just protect and swap in Jellicent here, right? Because he's lowered on attack, so it just kind of makes sense. Like, you don't want to give him the free swap in the Verizian here. I think you do Struggle Bug, though. Or I could protect. I'm gonna protect just because it's safe, and I think I barely get punished for that. Nah, no. I don't want to give him a free swap into Verizon. I'm gonna struggle bug. Yeah, this is a tough endgame, man. I think we win. If we play this properly. Okay, protected. That's fine. Is he triple axle? Probably triple axles. Okay. I think we're safe. I think we're safe. Because I think this plus he triple axles doesn't matter. He like. Oh, he actually targeted into my Selgor, but I think Trick Room and Struggle Bug just seals the game because he has nothing to hit me, and I stop him from doing what he wants. I could Water Spout though. Maybe Water Spout's a bit safer. Because Water Spout could actually do some serious damage, and I already reduced his attack, so it's not like it has any downside to it. Yeah, I'm just gonna Struggle Bug Water Spout. If he has Protect though, that'd be really bad. But I don't think he has Protect on Sneasel. You can't really fit it. Yeah, okay, that doesn't matter. Water Spout should just KO here. If he has a Dark move, I'd be so surprised. To be honest. I don't think he gets the opportunity to beat up, though. So. Okay. He could beat up my Jellicent, I guess, right? Yeah. Okay, he's gonna beat up my Jellicent. That doesn't matter, though. Because it's a tax drop. Okay, yeah. We should just win. I'm pretty sure it's a win. I don't want to speak too soon because I could be wrong, you know, and then lose. But I think that after this Water Spout, it should put the Verizon in range of an Acid Spray. Maybe not. Maybe not. It could still live. But I do think I just Struggle Bug and I click Shadow Ball here, and then I should just win. It could be close. I mean, you never know. Yeah, I mean, I always click Water Spout here, I think. Struggle Bug again. Yeah, you always Struggle Bug here. Like, he knows I can go back into Hydreigon as well, so he's probably going to be a little bit careful about that. Yeah, exactly. Okay, Colossal Protects. That's fine. Okay. How much damage? That should... Ooh, that's, like, questionable. Wait, no, now I just think I win. Wait, yeah, now I just think I win. Oh yeah, he doesn't even know I have Protect on a Selgor either. That's actually really funny. Yeah, he doesn't know I have Protect on a Selgor. Do I Water Spout though? Yeah, I Water Spout. I'm gonna Protect. He doesn't know I have Protect. Okay. Yeah, we just Protect. We get the Water Spout off and then we win. Doesn't matter. Yep, okay, now we just win. Yeah, nice. We get the Water Spout off. Perfect. That, this last game ended up being a little bit closer than I thought it was going to be. I felt pretty good about my game, too. Like, I felt like I kind of rolled it the first two games. This one was a little bit closer. I think it's, too, because he had time to kind of adjust to it. But, yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, game 2, I should have locked it up, but I just kind of played that poorly. But, good GG's to Marcos. He definitely adjusted well. Let me actually message him GG's. GG's, bro. Alright, we're not going to do a post-game interview just because I have a ladder tournament to do after this, so I kind of have to, like, speed my process up of getting stuff done. But, thank you guys for watching the week. I always enjoy, like, doing XDL stuff, playing versus people. It's always a really fun, experience. Marcos, obviously, a very good content creator as well, a good friend. I'll have his channel linked down below as well, so make sure to check him out for sure. Definitely really enjoyed the match. It was super fun. I think that the main thing was pretty much utilizing the Selgor. But, yeah, it was just like I think a very well played set. If you guys are interested in supporting me, there is my Patreon link down below, and you guys can also get access to professional coaching from me if you guys check that link down below as well. Thank you guys again for all your support. I incredibly appreciate it, and I will see you guys on the next video. All right, peace.